Hey guys, what's up? I just wanted to make a video about being a noob, basically. I mean, I was a noob a few years ago, and I made a lot of mistakes, I guess, buying guns that I thought I would like, and I didn't. But yeah, in the end, I still haven't found the perfect gun, but I've shot a lot of good guns. I've had a few, and these are my top guns right now. Top guns. It's kind of stupid. Anyway, my Glock 17. I basically use this for the range and home defense. So, it's too big for me to carry. Really. I probably could get away with it, but then I just feel this big brick in my waistband. That's not comfortable. So this is a striker fire. Glock calls it a double action only trigger. It's got a real audible reset. About a 6.5 pound trigger, I'd say. My finger gauge. The PPQ. I carry this sometimes. And then in the waistband holster. The trigger on this is like the Glock striker fire, but the difference between the Glock trigger and the PPQ trigger is that this striker is fully cocked, and the one in the Glock is half cocked or something. And it's got a real light trigger pull. Real short reset. The only thing I hate about this is the sights. Look at all that air. It's the Grand Canyon in between. Yeah, definitely going to change out the sights eventually on this. Got the classic mag release. Since they came out with the M2 with the button, they discontinued this model. That went up about $200 in price. Well, even for used, it went up about $300. They're selling for like $700 on Gunbroker. It's crazy. People want $1,000 for it. It's nuts. Don't do it. Just get yourself the M2 with the button. I mean, this is really cool and easy, but you don't want to keep mixing up your button training with using your finger. You might forget which gun you have. You never know. But yeah, this is a real good shooting gun. It has never failed me, neither has the Glock. And we'll move on to the SR22. This is a good gun, good first gun. Any 22, really. I mean, do some research. This 22 has a reputation for being pretty good, and it is. In my experience, I've had two of them. Both of them work flawlessly. I mean, ammo 22 is inherently not reliable as a centerfire cartridge, so those are the only problems I've had with like any other 22 ammo. It has a 10-round magazine. Comes with two 10-round magazines. This back strap, or this grip, you can take it off and put on a smaller one. I like the sights. You can adjust them. And you can flip this around and make it all black. Instead of 3-dot, you can just have the front sight dot. I like that. Haven't gotten around to doing it yet. CZ75B. This is not a striker fire gun. This is a hammer fire gun. That means it has a double action trigger pull. On the first one, real heavy. It's not going off. It's real heavy pull. But on your second shot, you'll have a 5-pound light trigger pull with a crisp break. And a pretty decent reset. For me, this is a range gun and a home defense weapon. Whoa, base plate's sliding off that mag. Anyway. There you go. Yeah, home defense and range. Some people carry them. It's a good duty weapon. Duty pistol. You can carry this cocked and locked. No 1911 grip safety. CZ does make a 45 caliber, I think. I don't know, check their website. They got all kinds of cool guns, but this is their classic. Came out with it in 1975 from the Czech Republic. See if you can see that. There you go. This gun shoots straight. Make you look good at the range. Definitely a good gun. Quality. All steel. This is my wife's carry gun, M&P 9C. This is a striker fire like the Glock. It is half-cocked striker, I think. It's got a nice reset now, the newer versions. You can actually feel it. It's not too audible, but you can feel it. The only thing about these Smiths is the factory sights. They wear out real fast. They kind of. I had a 45 compact M&P, and the front white dot just flew out under recoil one time. So I called Smith & Wesson, and they told me they forgot to degrease the steel sight, and the paint didn't stick to the inside, so they would just fly out. Send the sights back, and they'd send me new sights. I didn't do that. I just refilled it myself. So I would suggest doing that. Maybe putting some kind of clear coat in the holes when you get these M&Ps. But other than that, these shoot really good, or they make you look good. I do good with these M&Ps. I like the sights. They're nice and tight. The triggers are nice. The bore axis is not too high. Yeah, these are good. My newest gun, or my newest carry, is the CZ75 P07. This carries 16 rounds. This is a hammer fired double action, single action. Does the same thing as a CZ75B, basically. And this has the Omega trigger system, which is supposed to have less parts and be less prone to breaking. But I've heard they had some problems with them in like the SP01 Omega and the 01 Tacticals. So I don't know if they fixed that or not yet, but this gun doesn't have, there's no problems with them in the duties that I know of, that I read about. But yeah, this has a real smooth, still heavy, double action trigger pull, and a really light, see, I didn't even mean to pull the trigger then, really light single action. It's got a long reset, but you can hear it. And I shoot better with this gun than I've shot with probably any other gun I've bought so far. So that's why I like this so much. I'm starting to become a little CZ whore, CZ fanboy. But yep, love this gun. Can't wait for the P09 full size, 19+1, longer barrel, longer grip, and even more upgraded trigger than this one, supposedly. So I'm gonna have to get myself one of those. But those are the differences in these pistols. I don't have any XDs, or I won't buy any guns made in Croatia. Nah, it's a joke. I just never have gotten around to picking up an XD. And but that's about it. I don't know how informative this was, but there you go. We got the CZ Duty Glock 17. I would suggest a Glock 19 if you can find one. I couldn't find a Glock 19. That's why I got the PPQ, because it's about the same size as a Glock 19. Maybe the grip is a little shorter on the Glock 19. CZ75B SR22. I wouldn't carry that, but that's good for training. And my wife carries this M&P 9 compact. Oh, plus the it always helps with the Glock 30 round mags. This is an aftermarket. I don't even know what kind it is, but it works. Yep. There you go, guys. Thanks for watching.